Yo, 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 Mystic Goddess here. What's up? This is from my Libra collective here today. We are almost getting close to the Pisces new moon, which is on March 10th. And for anybody in the Pisces season, if you have a birthday, happy birthday. Let's see here. What do we need to know for Libra? Mm. First thing here it says no. No could go towards many things. Like what I've been catching up a lot lately with the whole collective is a lot of y'all are trying to move and stuff, but don't just go for the first option that comes your way, because there could be something wrong with it, something with the plumbing, or maybe there's termites, or there's something wrong with the roof. Or if for the masculines, if there is someone that you're questioning that you wonder if they are genuinely your friend, that's a no. Because see, here's the thing: the feminines, I believe that they've been getting rid of a lot of the garbage, the trash, out of their lives already. It's the masculines that are still working on that. And some of you guys need to meditate and ask your angels. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, as I said that. Y'all could be seeing 111, 123, 222, 333, 444, 1144, 1010. And I also want to emphasize freezer jar spells. It will help put your enemies from the coven to an end, to a stop. It's freezing them right in their tracks. What do my Libras need to know? Wow, the word no comes out again. So whatever you're questioning here, it's a no. 211 on the clock. So don't question yourself. Follow your intuition, dear Libras. Ah, get more information. Okay, get more information. 2:33 on the clock. Get more information could be with anything, okay? Like I said, maybe some of you guys also want to go to school, back to school. You need to get more information about maybe the cost of it, how many years are involved in it. When it comes to the location, check out the house, check out the location of the area of where you're going to live in. You never know. It could be a great someplace during the day, but it could be completely different at night if you catch my drift. Um, and if you are trying to maybe get a loan, whether it's for school or for your home, get more information on that. Go speak to an accountant. And I think the masculines are getting more information about this whole situation that's been going on because by this point they've caught on. It's just a matter of they're trying to figure out how to deal with it because they are pissed. Yes. Then you question whatever you got. It's a yes. Get more information is an important one. Okay. What I just got here for this yes. Your twin flame reunion is coming soon, 411 on the clock. Because some of you guys have reunited because you've all learned your lessons, and some of you guys haven't yet. But some of you guys, yes, reuniting like right around the corner here. Or you're gonna find out that you're pregnant. Especially, and you know what? I know that some of you guys, trigger warning, could be having some issues with conceiving. And that was because there was a lot of womb magic going on. If you believe, you have to believe in yourself, okay? And believe in the process. This has been a long, big thing to do, I know. Some of you guys may have started giving up hope or whatnot. Don't. The enemy wants you to give up hope. No. And like I said, freezer jar spells. Look, you're ready, Libra. You're ready to start this new journey. 511 on the clock. Some of you guys could be questioning yourselves, doubting yourselves. No, you have to believe in yourself because you are ready. Big happy changes. Don't hesitate. Don't overanalyze things. Ask for help from others. What did I just say earlier? If you guys are trying to figure out like what school to go to, where to relocate, or maybe if you're trying to like open your own business like this or whatnot and you don't know where to start, ask for help. Don't be hard headed. Trust me, I know it is not worth it to be hard headed. Once again, helpful people, ask for help. 6:06 on the clock. Take action. Absolutely. Take action with what you want to do with your life. I mean, if you guys want to try doing something like this, like if this is your life purpose and you know it, take chances, get help with figuring out, how to get on to YouTube or Instagram or any other social media, or maybe you want to open up your own metaphysical shop. All right, take action on that. The situation will improve. Every single day, situation will improve, and you've got to believe in yourself. Can't make this shit up. Remain positive. Remain positive. You're gonna get through it, Libra. Listen to your intuition. Can't make this shit up. There's something better. Yes, there is. And this has to do with the soul tribe that you're calling in. And also for the males, for the divine males out there, divine masculine, y'all need to listen to your intuition too, because if something is telling you that somebody really isn't genuine, then they're not, and they gotta go. Okay, with this whole spiritual awakening that's been happening for the past, what, 5, 10 years, the feminine definitely went through a lot more in terms of paying off karmic debt, and they had to learn how to clean up house, just totally clean house. And now it's big time for the masculines now. So there is something better. You will definitely be calling in your soul tribe. Forgiveness. This card has been coming out for every reading I've done so far since like 2 weeks ago. The feminines, I believe that you have already forgiven your enemies, and now it's time for the masculine to forgive because there was so much betrayal and lies, okay, that ruined everything for both of you because y'all should have done been married and had the kids and the house and the car, the whole shebang. But all of this shit was black magic from the cult. No need to worry though. I mean, what's done is done, but there's no need to worry because everything is going to work itself out the way it's supposed to. What success? Look at that. Success. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have been, especially for the masculines, overthinking too much and not listening to your intuition, and you need to stop that. A year from now, I bet you anything you watch in a year from now, married, the home, the kids, like living in the suburbs, you name it. Meditation brings answers. You guys are questioning a lot lately. with everything from, are you doing the right thing? Are you, choosing the right school? Are you choosing the right life purpose? And stop questioning all of that, okay? That's actually mental mind illusion magic from the coven. Ignore that. It's making you question way too much. Go with your instincts. You know what, by now, trust me, for the feminines, y'all know what your life purpose is. At this point, it's the masculines who need to listen to your intuition about who's got to go. Opportunity. Opportunity. Ask your angels again, yeah. And don't be scared, Libras. I get the feeling that some of you guys are scared. Don't be. And look, compromise. So, if you're trying to 11:11 on the clock, when you guys get into your twin flame reunion, you guys are going to have to make compromises because, of course, with any relationship, it's never going to be all your way and vice versa. And if you're trying to get a promotion at work or something, compromise with what you expect out of the promotion, what it is you need. Maybe you're trying to ask for a higher raise. Compromise, use your words properly, okay? Can't look at this romance. It's coming, guys. Romance. Because you guys have learned. It's just now, like I said, it's taking out the garbage. It's called cleanup time, is what the hell this is about. Especially for the masculines, cleanup time. I just got this feeling of, some of you feminines out there, you're worried about, like, is the masculine, gonna fall for any tricks that some people may pull that you've already seen? You've already seen through all the bullshit. You know what's what and who's done what. You're worried about the masculine falling for something, but no, it's not gonna happen. Remember, this sacred union is sacred, divinely protected. All right, Libras, what we gotta know. My Libras got to hear. Okay, see, look, you have the Eight of Swords upright, which talks about being in a pickle, being in a pickle of a situation, not knowing what to do, where to turn, but it's all just an illusion. Okay? Like I said, mental mind illusion. You guys know how to get yourselves out of shit. I mean, you guys have had more than enough practice with this coven who has poured, not just you guys, but the whole collective, a whole new asshole. But you guys have managed to get through everything. So stop worrying. You're going to get through whatever hardship it is. And do some freezer jar spells. Stop these people in their tracks. And yes, there is divine intervention, but if you want to speed this shit up, then do the freezer jar spell. And two more shuffles for my Libras. And a lot of your names are being vindicated from so many rumors that have been going on. Like every single feminine in the collective, y'all have had a lot of people talking shit about you with ruthless rumors, okay? And your name is being vindicated though, because Rumors, everything like you're a whore, homewrecker, you've had an affair with a married man, you've got an STD, but somebody in the coven has an STD, and I'll tell you why. It's probably because there's a lot of sexual orgies that go on with this coven, okay? But also, the biggest lie was that you guys are dark witches that practice black magic on people. And that's what started the spiritual warfare. Look, Nine of Swords upright, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either you're terrified and worried about something, or this is the opposition. But this talks about some serious paranoia. Serious anxiety and paranoia. If you guys are worried, I don't sense that it's this bad. It's the opposition. Because, I mean, they've got themselves up shit's creek without a paddle. But you know what? That's not your problem. 16:16 on the clock. Not your problem at all. And what I just got was that this karmic masculine who definitely mastermind of it all, they are trying to cover up their tracks with making up more lies to cover up the first lies, but they're getting confused with the lies already. It's like they can't even keep up with the damn lies themselves. And people are catching on to this shit, and now, like, they're just totally stressed out with the Nine of Swords. And uh, see, I've already done readings for, what was it, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. I did Capricorn yesterday with Leo. And for every single reading, trigger warning, I have sensed something about like child protective services. If there's any child abuse that's been going on, it's coming to a head. And there's gonna be some, this is not for everybody, but like I said, there's gonna be anything with child protective services. That's for the opposition, but then there's also gonna be a deeper investigation, like somehow somebody in law enforcement who gets involved with this child situation, they're gonna catch on to something deeper that's been going on, and people are gonna get caught and go to jail. I mean, they're already going to spiritual jail. Look, you have the Four of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your name, like I said, your name is being vindicated and your name is coming to rest, okay? People have seen that this person can't even keep up with their own damn lies anymore, okay? And the situation, you guys can rest. Seriously, freezer jar spells. Look, I can't make this shit up. Look, the Hierophant talks about religious and political organizations. Well, right here, when it's crossing the Queen of Pentacles like this is an awesome sign. This is you being your own spiritual guru, okay? You don't follow anybody else's rules because you're karmic and everybody else that has terrorized you for years, they've been trying to get you to conform. Like, well, Maybe if we terrorize the feminine enough, then she will want to join the dark side. But absolutely not. Queen of Pentacles upright. That's a good witch. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have that somewhere in your chart, or maybe your masculine does. You've been working on the bag. You're trying to work on the bag. I want to see what else I can get for the Hierophant and the Queen of Seven of Cups in reversed. Okay. Someone's watching you as you are standing on your own 2 feet. Okay. Getting your shit together with the money in the bag because you're a hard worker, you have good hard work ethic, and you're doing it with your head up, high because the 7 of Cups reversed talks about, everything that glitters isn't gold in this situation. So even when times were tough, okay, you always had your head held up high, knowing that this life of poverty and scarcity wasn't for you. You always knew that something was going on behind the scenes, but you just couldn't put your finger on it. I can't make this shit up. Here's the tower. This change is unavoidable. This change is right here. It's unavoidable. This tower has been coming up for every single horoscope sign. 2141 on the clock. Their demise is here. Their demise is here. Also, because look, I mean, you've got an Ace of Wands right here. You've got a project. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You've got a project that you want to start. You have an idea. You've been keeping this to yourself, but it's definitely okay to start it. Go ahead and start it. Just keep it to yourselves right now. Even if it's this or metaphysical, whatever the case is, nursing, attorney, whatever the hell the case is, still keep it to yourselves because not everybody wishes you goodwill. Yeah, the tower, totally unavoidable change. Whenever I see this tower, I hate to say it like this, but it reminds me another trigger warning. I hate to say this. The tower card reminds me of the Twin Towers that happened in New York. 5 of Wands reversed. Okay. This is arguing, but this is internal arguing. You could be internally arguing with yourself about whether you're making the right choice with a certain career or a location, or this could be the opposition that it's just the karmic masculine now in his own mind that arguing with himself about, well, if I had done this differently, then I could have succeeded. Had I done X, Y, and Z differently, then shit would have been different. No, that's not the case because everything was all divinely orchestrated. No matter what moves were made on either side, you or the opposition, this was all meant to happen the way that it is. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see, this is the 5 of Wands reversed. This is the opposition for sure because you have the Tower upright, which is hitting this King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. King Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who has no sense of what it means to earn money on their own. Okay, thinks that everything should come to them on a silver platter. can't save money to save their lives. They don't know how to budget. I mean, it's like as soon as they get the paycheck, it's gone. Someone is depressed. Oh, fucking well. This person has definitely proven themselves to be dangerous as well, like a danger to themselves and society. Knight of Cups in reversed. False offer of love. This person doesn't know what love is. This ex karmic doesn't really know what love is. 25:55 on the clock. And the reason why I hate to get ahead here of the reading, but you had the Emperor in reverse, which is not a very good Emperor. They could have Aries in their chart somewhere, but for the longest time, I've been sensing that the karmic masculine is heavy in the Leo area. The Emperor reverse is somebody who rules with a complete iron fist. They're not nice. I mean, they terrorize people just to get what they want. To them, having power and control over everybody and everything means love to them. Well, if you listen to me and all my orders that I dictate to you, then that means that you do love me. But if you don't, and you disrespect my orders, then you really don't love me. It's a narcissist. That's the ideology, the mentality of a narcissist. A narcissist, it's like, okay, either you love me or you don't. Like, okay, well, how do I say this? Let's say you're dating somebody for only 3 months, right? And that narcissist tells you that they love you, but you haven't reached that level of feelings yet. And you tell them, well, I'm flattered with how you feel about me, but I don't feel that way about you yet. For them, in their mind, it must mean that, oh, well, if you don't love me, then you must hate me. Like it's all or nothing for them. And that's how it's always been. And somebody in the past, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could have come to you with some kind of a financial offer, okay? Like some kind of a business idea, but, or if this hasn't happened yet, then it's going to, and you need to say no and turn it down because the Queen of Cups in reversed. This is a Pisces card, but this is not a good Pisces. This is somebody who does black magic, okay? I want to get some clarifying cards here for the Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, please. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag. They no longer have power and control over you. For years, for the past 5 to 10 years, this ex karmic has had power and control over you, but now that they don't, they're flipping out, and especially because they don't have access to your sacral chakra energy. And the Queen of Cups could have been doing a lot of mirror magic on you or glamour magic on you so that they could steal parts of your energy and your personality to attract the karmic. But to no avail because the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No matter what they've done, they can't, it's not working and it's never gonna work because you're a chosen one, they're not. And I mean, in a way, I can see why the karmic feminine is pissed and jealous. It's because they already know that your karmic is completely fucking obsessed with you and doesn't want to stop, and they're married, but it's a total false couple. I mean, it's an image. It's a total false image of happiness. Because look, they can't keep their shit together. The Two of Pentacles reversed. They can't keep their shit together. They're all over the place. All over the place. And I have a sense that this Queen of Cups in reversed could have been a prostitute in the past and could try to be prostituting again because it's like that's all that they know because they've never really had a regular normal job, or if they have, they've never been able to keep it for very long because either they don't like it or they don't like to work. And for them, it's easier just to spread the legs. Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is somebody who is extremely arrogant, okay? Narcissist, a know it all. Somebody who thinks they fucking know it all. They really try to do one more thing, like one more spell, black magic, spiritual attack, with the Virgo full moon, but they couldn't get through the portal that they had initially created to you because not only was it the divine intervention, but some of you guys did some magic, good magic to protect yourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that because you guys have been attacked like no other. And I look at the situation of, well, you started the fight. Well, now I'm going to end it. Because, clearly this person doesn't know when enough is enough. Well, it's done with. Okay, yeah, it's done with because they don't get the star. Okay, they don't get the star, their star, which is you. And because they don't have any more access through the portal that they had created your way to steal all kinds of energy from your sacral chakra, which I mean, they're flipping the fuck out because that was the only way that they were surviving. Okay? They're trying to get other people to do it. If they can't do it, it's trying to get other people to do it. But you are smart. You outsmarted a lot of these people. Well, excuse me, you outsmarted the whole gang here that was involved. You guys, when you analyze this situation long and hard, you remember people from your past that maybe you had ran into like just once or twice, okay? But your gut instinct kept telling you that person's involved. Even though you only met like once or twice and you barely know them from fucking Adam, they're involved. And you were right. And you've done magic to protect yourself, and that's awesome. 3424 on the clock, and continue to do it. So, I mean, everything from a lot of you guys for a long time now could have been doing cord cutting rituals, banishing rituals, there's warding rituals, uh, And like I said, you have freezer jar spells, okay? Stop these bitches in their tracks. Just enough is enough. Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day is here, and Saint Michael the Archangel is like, yo, for this Emperor in reverse. It's not just for this Emperor in reverse, it's for everybody involved, but majorly for this Emperor in reverse, which is also this karmic. It's yo, enough. And see, here's the thing. Some of you guys may have questioned if the karmic debt has already been paid off for, and if the new soul contract was supposed to start already, then why is the karmic still allowed to fuck around with me? Well, you guys were always divinely protected. It was just a test of, hear me out, it was a test of number one. Do you really know how to protect yourself using magic properly? Do you know how to apply good magic for protection and defense properly? Okay. Also, it was testing your stamina and your perseverance, which you totally got through. You totally got through because everybody else in this whole crowd, they're exhausted. Just like you guys are exhausted, they're fried the fuck out too. But think of it this way, you were all by yourself against a whole fucking army of people. You managed to outsmart a whole bunch of fucking people here. And when I say a bunch of people, I'm not talking just like 50 to 100. No. I've done my homework on shit. And with the collective, not just with myself, but with the collective, it seems like this group was a minimum of 200 people. So it was anywhere between 2 to 300 people. And it took all of that because for all of the damage that they caused, that required a lot of energy on their behalf. So, but you see, here's a Leo card right here, the strength. Like I said, your strength and your determination to get through it all. And so not only did it test you had to put your magical abilities to the test. You made it through. You showed your perseverance and your stamina. You made it through with that. But then it was also to test this karmic to see, are you listening or not, karmic? Like, have you really learned your shit or not? And they didn't. And because they didn't, here you got your victory. Six of Wands upright. Leo, Aries, or Sag. You can ride with your head held up high. And yeah, this karmic really is trying to bribe other people to do the dirty work for them still, and they hide their hand. But the thing is, like you said, well, I did my homework, and you guys probably did your homework too. And you did a lot of freezer jar spells, not just on the karmic, but on a lot of people that you know who have been involved. So not only is the karmic frozen, the other people are frozen as well. Look, Seven of Swords in reverse. They've been caught with all of their lies and their deceit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they've been caught with all the lies that they said about you. And your masculine, okay, depending on where they're at with this journey, because time is fluid, as they say. But I feel that since this Virgo full moon that just passed, a lot of things are getting accomplished, no matter how slow they have been. the shit's getting done. Trust in the divine or gods and goddesses, archangels, whatever you believe in. They're, they've got this shit under control. I know some of you guys could be really freaking impatient. You're losing your patience, which is understandable, but realize that the above, they've got this shit. And you know, something tells me that with even though these rumors were brutal and ruthless, your divine masculine didn't believe in them because of how long you guys had been together, but also with how intense and loving the relationship was. And they knew that you weren't this character that karmic and other people were trying to paint of you. And look, yeah, Six of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Moving forward with your masculine. Look, I'm showing you this. The Knight of Wands in reversed here, with the Page of Pentacles in reversed here, and the Ace of Swords in reversed here. Knight of Wands talks about, trying to take action, but they can't because they've been stopped in their tracks. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they've been stopped in their tracks because the portal has been closed. There ain't shit that they can do anymore. They've run out of ideas of how to make a quick buck to spend on spell work. Okay? Something tells me too that there could be one or two dark witches that are getting fed up with their shit. It's like either A, it's because the karmic still owes them money. 42:32 on the clock when I said that. There's like one or two dark witches that are tired with this karmic because he still owes them money from previous spell work that he never fully paid off. And so those dark witches could be doing nasty spell work against him in retaliation for, hey, you haven't paid me off completely, asshole. You still owe me money. Let me tell you, the dark magic that they did was awful and ruthless, and you could sense it. And one of your gifts that they couldn't stand was the fact that some of you guys can sense the dead. Some of you guys, since you were children, could sense, speak, communicate with the dead. And that's how you were definitely able to sense the demonic entities and monitoring spirits around you. And look, Ace of Swords in reversed. This is bad news, okay? Or this is a hell of a misunderstanding, miscommunication. I'm getting that, okay, the Knight of Wands reversed. They've been stopped in their tracks to come through to try to take any energy from your sacral chakra. They can't do any sex magic on you because the only way that they were manifesting shit off of you was through your sex excuse me, sex magic and your sacral chakra. 4440 on the clock. Because if you guys don't know this, but the two biggest forms of magic, the strongest forms of magic is blood magic and sex magic. So they can't get to you to make a quick buck for anything. So it's kind of like all they're left with is to talk shit. But people don't even believe them anymore because it's all over the place. It's a fucking mess. Like, oh, and look, karmic justice is on your side. What did I say earlier? Like, I felt like your name was being vindicated. Okay? Serious. I felt like your name was being vindicated. I swear to God, I feel like somebody who's been involved, they spoke up. They spoke up about, hey, such and such is not true about the feminine. All this shit has just been made up to make her look like the utter piece of scum. Especially, for the masculine, because without a doubt, the masculine heard about this shit through other people. Like I said, though, I don't think they give a shit because it's unconditional love that they're understanding now that they've always had for you, but also you never came across as that person that they painted you to be. Look, Three of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Woo, yeah. Person is heartbroken that you guys, not only do you get your karmic justice, but look, like I said again, oh my God, your name is able to be laid at rest here. Yep. And you see the devil energy, that is Capricorn energy. Okay. And it's up front, upright, which means, this is pure obsession. This has been nothing but pure obsession like nothing else. Like the word serial killer just came to my mind because I believe that you guys were the first attempt to sacrifice. I believe that the karmic has always been able to be successful with sacrificing other people to continue to live with their half abundant life because it's like how do I say this? It's like once they've sacrificed somebody and the devil gives them what they want, the power, the money, the glory, they will abuse that to the utmost extreme. 48:28 on the clock. Abuse it to the utmost extreme to the point where they run out of that power and that energy fast. And so then they have to look for the next victim. I swear, that's the only way I know how to explain it. But yeah, this devil energy, this karmic energy, I think they're fucking possessed, honestly, because they've gotten themselves so deep into black magic. They're addicted to black magic. They're addicted to sex magic, blood magic, because it's the most powerful type. They've been addicted to sex magic with you. They very well could be a sexual, what's the R word? If you don't know the R word, it's rapist. Okay? It's like, well, if I can't have you in the 3D form, then I'm going to have you in the spiritual form. And this is addiction to also not just black magic, blood magic, sex magic. This is also addiction to, could be alcohol, drugs. This person could be using alcohol and drugs to numb their emotions, okay? Because they know that they done fucked up and everything now is a goddamn train wreck. And gambling could be addiction to gambling. But with this is definitely evil, evil shit. Yeah. And they have no more magic. 50-40 on the clock. The divine has stepped in. Okay? They cannot survive without your energy. And look, this is why, remember the very first card that came out was the Nine of Swords upright. And I said, this could be you worrying, but when this card comes out, this is extreme, extreme worry, fear, and anxiety, and paranoia. This is for the karmic because the Wheel of Fortune is in reversed. They are going to keep repeating this horrible cycle of just bad luck. I mean, and they have a lot of, they're going to have a lot of future lifetimes to pay this shit off. Hopefully, they learn their lessons. And look, the King of Swords, I told you, they're a tyrant. Just like they are the Emperor in reverse, they want to rule with an iron fist. They are a tyrant. They want power and control over everybody and everything around them. They have no control over themselves. It, it's funny how I placed it naturally right next to the devil card because I believe that they've also been taken over by a demon. Swear. The lovers in reversed. This is a Gemini card. Okay, this talks about a romance that has failed and also a business partnership that has failed. I really believe that this has to do with the failed romance that they've had, romance, failed marriage that they've had with their karmic. And I feel like this person, even when you dated them, and you guys didn't date for very long either, y'all picked up on shit that wasn't right. Like there were just red flags that just weren't right. And they started talking about children very early on in the relationship, and you're like, wait, what? This person has been wanting to have kids for many years. Honestly, I think it's just how do I say, to continue passing on like evil genetics. That's the only way I know I can to explain it. To continue passing on evil genetics so that, their children will have the power to work with the dark and to cause even more destruction like them. Okay, because look, okay, and also the spiritual warfare, it's been done for a long time now, but no matter what, they're always going to keep on trying to come up with something new because they've got the mind of a serial killer, plain and simple. But they can't take quick action anymore at all because They're frozen. They have no access to you anymore. They're frozen. The Two of Swords upright. Okay. This, how do I say, somebody that spoke up in your defense, they gave just the right amount of information to throw the karmic under the bus. They saved themselves, okay? You know, they didn't give up any information about themselves, 55:33 on the clock, but they gave just enough information to uh throw the karmic X under the bus. Because look, I mean, the King of Wands reversed, Leo, Aries, or Sag. This is somebody who very irresponsible, very reckless, does not know how to take proper action. Like, okay, hear me out. Think of it this way, because a long time ago when I started this channel, I gave this whole group, this coven, a black nickname. I called it the Black Magic Coven Mafia, and I'll tell you why. You know, the mafia, there's been so many movies made out of it, you know, The Godfather and shit. Of course, they killed and they made financial deals with people, all sorts of shit. But for the most part, unless there was somebody who was working undercover, they always knew what move to make, you know, and at just the right time so they wouldn't get caught. Well, the King of Wands in reverse is just the opposite. Somebody who very impulsive, doesn't think twice. They've got a mental illness. I don't know if it's bipolar disorder or something, and no shade, no offense to anybody out there who's got bipolar disorder, but this person refuses to get help for it. And they could have really, really bad uh, attention deficit, hyperactive disorder. They don't get help for it either, and that's what makes them so damn impulsive. But you, on the other hand, you have been full of fiery energy, but for a good reason. Fiery, determined energy to make a good life for yourself, to take action and proper action, you know, thinking about shit twice before just jumping off the fucking cliff, you know, because this King of Wands reverse doesn't do that. He just reacts and he reacts off of his emotions, which hasn't served him any well. And look, telling you, because someone spoke up and said just enough, okay, it it ruined the Two of Cups, okay, which the karmic was never going to have the Two of Cups with you ever. This is more of a partnership. Like I said, your karmic had a karmic and they were working in tandem together with magic, and their duo dynamic has fallen apart, Because, like I said yesterday with the Capricorn and the Leo reading, I believe that the karmic feminine has been doing a lot of dark magic towards your karmic because they want the karmic to come their way because they're sick and tired of seeing the karmic trying to get you, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, well, we're together and we're married and whatnot, but you are so obsessed with this other woman. What the fuck's wrong with me? What's my problem? Why don't you want me? And so they did I mean, there was body magic done on you, beauty magic done on you, glamour magic, all kinds of shit, just so that they could try to steal parts of your energy and personality to attract your karmic. But what they also didn't know was that they were doing love spells on the karmic behind his back to, come hither, come my way. I want to oh, look, because I can't make this shit up. Look, um, the Four of Wands in reversed. This is not a happy marriage or a happy family at all because you also have the Ten of Cups in reversed. This is a family that is completely falling apart, and it's not just this karmic couple, it's this whole coven because of one person. The Hanged Man in reversed. This is a Pisces card. This was a spiritual bully that say with the details of the lies and the rumors that they added on to the rumors and lies that the karmic had already started about you, especially with the lie about somebody having an STD, like you having an STD. I'm feeling like it's this Pisces in reversed who has the STD. So they don't want to make themselves look like shit. They wanted to make you look like shit and say, oh, no, it's the feminine who's got the STD, not them. With the Ten of Swords reversed, healing from all kinds of betrayal, all of it. Because whenever it's like this, okay, this is somebody who's totally been backstabbed. Okay, they've been hurt numerous times. And look, I mean, swords, I'll talk about communication. And there's been a lot of bad communication, especially about the feminine. Okay. And this can also talk about, the truth coming out, the horrible truth coming out about someone so much to it's like you're sentenced to prison, like you're on death row, but because it's in reversed, the swords that were once in your back, they're out. You've been healing. At this point, it's been going on for so long that you don't give a shit. You're like, whatever they want to say, they can say. I don't give a damn because you know what's true in your heart. And the Nine of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag, you you play defense very well. This is a card about defending yourselves and being the last one standing. You played defense very well and you beat them at their own game. You did. And above the King of Wands reversed, you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is somebody who's very greedy about money, but my God, they can't hold on to it to save their lives, and they spend it on stupid shit. Like, because they're impulsive, they're irresponsible, and their world is falling apart. It's a train wreck. Absolute train wreck. The Two of Wands upright talks about having to make a decision, okay, or about traveling. So I think what could happen, uh, the karmic can't handle the bullshit and pressure that they threw your way. So they could be contemplating suicide, all right? Especially with all the mess that they caused for themselves. And also, if they've done anything illegal here in this 3D realm, they're gonna get caught. They're gonna go to jail. That's for some karmics out there, okay? But they're definitely gonna go to spiritual jail. They're already in spiritual jail. So, you know, they can't handle it. They cannot handle the shit that they dished out. So, like I said, they could be contemplating suicide or relocating because people are after them for everything. People are after them out of anger for all the lies that they created, for why they wanted to start a spiritual warfare against you, you know, and they owe people money left and right. And over above here, the Queen of Wands, you have the Three of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is all of your ships coming in. Yup, all of your ships that are coming in, especially after they made you out to be the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which this is somebody who is not in their feminine energy. This is somebody who is not elegant, is not graceful, shitty excuse for a parent. They are not loyal to their partner, okay? That's what they try to make you out to be, but that shit's not true at all. And also, because you guys are the last one standing, the Two of Wands can also talk about you guys relocating with your masculines because what was it? You guys had right here the Six of Swords upright, which talks about relocating. And look, if you ask me, this looks like a wedding chapel. Okay, this talks about marriage, getting married, okay? Some of you guys could be eloping at first, like, let's just elope, and then we'll have the wedding of our dreams later. Let's elope, let's move, get rid of the garbage, the trash. It's time for a fresh start, okay? And also, when it comes to the fresh start, y'all could very well be doing early spring cleaning, which is not a bad thing at all. I would like to do that. And I want to see what these other cards were. Oh, look. Earlier, remember when this came out upright? Okay, you have the Eight of Swords up right. That this came up right earlier. Okay, which means that you guys have felt stuck in a bad position, but you know it's just a mental mind illusion and that you can get yourselves out of it. Well, now this is in reverse, which means that somebody is playing the victim. And it's always the ex karmic who is playing the victim, 110 on the clock. Okay, and playing the victim, whining and complaining and being, I mean, total temper tantrums of the fact of you have the Eight of Cups, which means that they've got no choice but to walk the fuck away. No choice. The portal to you has been frozen. They cannot come through. They cannot make anybody else do the dirty work for them. Game is over. You defended yourselves properly, like here with the Nine of Wands. Okay? You proved to the divine and the archangels and whatever you believe that you can use your magic properly, defend yourselves. And also, you got to remember, you know, if you had to get mean and stern with shit, that's fine for this situation because I know what is it the Wiccan read is do as long as it doesn't harm anybody else, then do what you want, but also take no shit. In this situation, you guys take no shit. Okay? If you guys had to get stern about things, then you're fine. You're not in trouble. You're not getting any bad karma, clearly. They started the shit. You ended it. No mas. It's done. Leave it alone. I want to see here. Yeah, the sun in reverse, trying to hide the truth and just keep coming up with lies. The high priestess in reverse. They were trying to make you look like you were a nasty high priestess, like a nasty ass dark witch. Swear to God. But also at the same time, there was a secret about how Karmic's karmic, who is a dark witch, doing spell work on the karmic, and all your burdens and shit are dropped. Ten of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, all your shit is dropped. They don't get the Nine of Cups. It's in reversed. This Page of Cups, this is your masculine coming up with an idea to come your way, but very nervous and scared, but definitely lots of apologies. Six of Cups, they're coming. It's just been slower than shit. King of Cups, a spirit guide that's trying to help the masculine come your way, like pushing him. Death upright, transformation in every single way. And you guys are loving this transformation. You guys have been waiting for it. You're ready for this whole new life of goodness to begin because you are the Empress, Libra. You are the fucking Empress. And you've handled like, and not just you guys, but every feminine in the collective has handled this shit with elegance, grace, no matter how much shit was thrown your way. And these people were shocked, actually. And some of them, I think, were pissed with how you did not retaliate the way they expected you to retaliate. They're like, oh, so even though I did this, they're not going to retaliate by throwing a curse or a hex our way. They're just going to continue to work on themselves and just transmute the energy? Like, what the fuck? Because you're coming out of the cold. and out of poverty because the third party is gone. You have the Fool upright, which is your whole new journey, your whole new adventure and journey of life. You've got your Ace of Pentacles, which is the dream job, your reunion, the love of your life, the house. I mean, all of it. Ten of Pentacles. Everything that you guys once lost, it's coming your way. Everything that they fucking took away from you, it's coming your way. And you've done nothing but speak your authentic truth, no matter what. Finally, the shit is gonna speed up with the Chariot upright. Yep, somebody having to walk away all pissed off, blah, blah, blah. That's the karmic because you have the moon reversed. Okay, the moon in reversed talks about secrets, mysteries, and illusions coming out, and that's exactly what the fuck has happened. Secrets, mysteries, and illusions that have finally come out. And it was like, oh, hold on. Ugh, sorry about that. Think of it as the evidence needed to solve this case. The evidence to vindicate your name, to solve this case, to prove that you were innocent the whole time. Okay. It's time for you guys to come out of isolation. This is two things. Collective, especially the feminines, you guys have been in hermit mode for a long time. This talks about coming out, being social again, and the masculine also coming out to speak up and tell you their real feelings about you. And the both of you guys have been working really hard on yourselves, but this is the masculine. I really believe working really hard on how they're going to come your way and speak their truth to you. This is awesome, Libra. It really is. The tide is changing. The tide is changing for everybody in the collective. It's been a long time in the making. Alright, guys, and I'm sorry if this is a long video, but I feel like this has been a good video. Now I'm going to finish this with some quick love oracle cards, and these cards are based off of it's information that your counterpart wants to say to you. So let's see here, Libra. What do my Libras need to know? What do my Libras need to know? I just saw a card that said unblock me. If you have your masculine blocked on social media, unblock them. I mean, if you're trying to have your reunion, then unblock them. But if you have your karmic blocked, fuck no, do not unblock them. It came up again. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. No. Okay. When it comes to the karmic, if you have them blocked, leave them blocked. Okay. With the masculine, of course, unblock them so they can reach out. This karmic has done enough as it is. Like, they already know where you live. They know your schedule. They've been stalking you and following you everywhere. All of it. Like I said, this has been some creepy, crazy shit. Unblock me again? No. because they're already blocked from your energy with the portal. And another rumor that they could have been spreading around about you is says, "Is it true? I heard you were dating somebody. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't." As your masculine has been wanting to come your way, they've been trying to keep more rumors going and more rumors going, and even that you're taken by somebody else and is like, "What? No." This person is fucking dangerous. Like, I keep thinking of this person like a Ted Bundy. You're mysterious. See, in this situation, though, I feel like this is how the feminine feels about the masculine. Especially if the masculine ever had issues with expressing themselves emotionally. Because you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. 121 on the clock. Perhaps there were times where you felt like that because they didn't know how to express themselves properly. Okay. Playing games. This was in the beginning when the breakup happened, like I said before, which was part of black magic. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting it to get your attention. It's they could have posted some things on Facebook or Instagram that were undertones of low blows your way, and it was saying it without saying it, if that makes any sense. And also playing games, this whole 5 to 10 year cycle of death magic has been nothing but a huge ass mental mind game that the karmic started, and this person thrives off of that shit. It's sadistic as fuck. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. I'm telling you, I think now, maybe for the past few months, the masculine has been throwing out the garbage, really, leaving people behind. Finding myself, it was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. You guys went through the same shit and you guys were mirroring each other, okay? You guys were both going through shit. It was just in different ways. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on how my behavior now, excuse me. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Okay. Aw, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. That's a perfect way to end this reading because I swear to God, on the clock, it is now 1, 2, 3. There you go, Libras. If you like this message and it resonates with you, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that.